Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your October 2017 forecast. In this reading, I'm actually going to look at four separate sections. I'm first starting the reading looking into relationship, and this is a love relationship that I'm going to be focusing on. And then the second topic would be for work and finance. Looking into those, and then family, friends, and relatives is the next one. Just kind of asking the guides for messages about people who you love, spend your time with as well, but it's not love relationship. And then the next one is spiritual messages, asking the guides and angels to bring forth messages to you that are really pertinent for you and your development in the month of October. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each of those topics. I do have two new tarot card decks that I'm using in these readings, and the first one that I'll be using is the Crystal Tarot from Philip Permute, and this is actually really, I'm enjoying this. It's very simplistic artwork on each of the cards, but each of the cards have a crystal that he has incorporated with the messages. So I will be using the book as inspired to bring forth and let you know what crystal is pertaining to each card that comes out for you. And then for clarification, I'm using this absolutely beautiful card deck. I'm really enjoying it. It's the Crystal Visions Tarot by Jennifer Galasso. And she has absolutely beautiful illustrations, vibrant colors, very serene energy coming from the cards. So that being said, Sagittarius, let's look into your October 2017 forecast. Please guide, ground your energy and ask your guides to bring forth those messages as I do so mine. And make your intention to really hear those messages coming through for you and allow you to spiritually grow for this month of October 2017. Okay, so first thing we're looking for is love, or looking into rather, is love for Sagittarius. And of course, this is for Sagittarius moon, Sagittarius rising, or sun sign. And the love relationship is going to be very general, so it's those who are in a relationship, those who are not. Really, the messages are for you pertaining to those topics. Okay, so pulling 3 cards for each topic and starting with the love relationship. Very nice. Very nice. What I get here is the very interesting, because I'm getting this kind of duality for a lot of these readings. Like a good and a bad aspect here. I don't like to use the word bad, but I would say an easy and a challenging, I guess we can. So let's see what, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. So the first card I get is the Sun card for you, Sagittarius, and that's absolutely a beautiful card in love. I mean, this card, you see here the sun, shine, and the sunflowers. And the sunflowers usually represent loyalty, energy, you know, and a positive energy, you know, lots of passion coming through here. And for my clarification card, I'm looking at the 4 of Wands. So many of you Sagittarians, those of you who are currently in relationships or those who are not, there's that possibility of stability there and things coming forth into fruition for you. And you know, throughout the readings that I've been doing for each of the signs, there's been an overall theme where there has been you know, and I think it has to do with all of the astrological aspects, which is all of transformation, getting through bad times. We've had, you know, astrologically speaking, lots of ups and downs and turmoil in the past 1.5 years, I would say, to 2 years, many of the signs. And I feel that with you, Sagittarius, what's happening here in the month of October, it's actually your relationship has stabilized, and you see that loyalty there. Also, for some of you, I feel, and this is probably, and this is what I'm not what the cards are telling, but what I'm hearing from the guides. Some of you, this is a memory of a time when it was like this. And I think that in the month of October, some of you, and this could be for a small number of you, Sagittarians, are remembering a time where things were stable, and maybe earlier on in relationships, when you first get married and you first start settling down together, or you first commit to one another, not necessarily marriage, but that sense of loyalty, that sense of stability, but that's infused with the sun energy, love and passion, and creativity, and plans of creativity in the future. So I feel that either many of you Sagittarians are actually starting this over again, or you're remembering a time when it was like that and desiring to bring forth that sort of energy in your current relationship, or in a new relationship if you're not in one, for many of you Sagittarians. So what I'm hearing is that if it is for those who are coupled, I feel that you should really focus on that time in the past. Focus on that, those happy memories, and that beginning of commitment where you have all those plans laid out in front of you, to revisit that time in your heart and your experience with your significant other is going to be really important for you in the month of October. For those of you who are single, I feel you really kind of thinking about those things, and what you're being asked by your angels and guides is, from what I'm hearing, is to really kind of cultivate that vision in your mind. Cultivate what is it that you really want. What kind of relationship partner, commitment in a love relationship do you really want that's reflective of the sun and these Four of Wands? Bring that forth in your mind and in your mind's eye and in your heart, because I feel like you will be able to manifest that. And I think that that's a big, big lesson for you in this month of October. The next card I get is the Ace of Pentacles, and then I get the King of Wands. So I do feel many of you Sagittarians, this could be you. You guys are a fire sign, and I also feel, well, aces are beginnings. Aces are beginnings, and pentacles are earthly aspects. This is a love reading, so I think when I have pentacles in love reading, it's something that is coming to fruition, like tangible to me. That's how it's reading to me, because it's not, I'm not reading into work or anything like that. That's particularly why I split it up, so that we can focus more on love. And in this love aspect, with this Ace of Pentacles, what I'm hearing is that there is something coming to fruition, tangible, that you can feel and see. And I think it's going to be with this King of Wands. And if you are not with anybody, then you are the King of Wands, and you're being asked to bring forth this vision that you have and this desire to fruition. You want to bring it tangible. Pentacles and earth energy, it's not as fast as fire energy, right? Fire energy is action, and that's you, Sagittarius. So pentacles are, it's there, it's going to be tangible, but it's going to be up to you to hone in on this strength that you have, and that gift that was given to you by the universe, which is your fire energy, to bring it into fruition, bring it into the reality. It's going to be up to you in the month of October, is what you're being told here. Then we get the Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups is usually a card, it's depicted, that's the Five of Pentacles. So usually, fives can be challenging energies. Just the number 5 energy itself can be challenging. But the clarification card is, I don't really feel it as a challenge. I see the Three of Wands here. So you're waiting, okay? You're waiting for it, and you have envisioned it. I mean, this, if you look at this card, you see, I don't know if the lighting is not the best here. You see this person, this young girl, looking into her crystal, and she's envisioning it, and she's sending out her vision almost. It looks to me that she's sending out her vision out into the universe so that it can come back to her. And that's essentially what I was hearing here. Send out your desire out to the universe so that you can come and manifest it into a physical realm here in the month of October. And with the Three of Wands, I feel in the month of October, you will start seeing those things coming back to you. You will see those cups, the love and everything coming back to you the way you want to manifest it. You do have some waiting. I don't think it's going to come to complete, fruition in the month of October. It may for some of you, depending on how far along you are. But I feel once you do that work with this King of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, like I said, and really hone in on that energy, whether it's something from the past that you remember that you loved about your significant other, that you love the connection, bring that back in, or if it's somebody new, or if you're alone, bring that in. It's going to be up to you, a lot of you Sagittarians, to do so. I am feeling a little bit compelled to pull another additional card just to kind of sum up this love relationship reading that I'm seeing here, and then we'll go into the crystals that are depicted on each of those cards. Too many cards fell out, Sagittarius, so okay. Eight of Cups. Oh, this other one came out. So you got two for clarification. So you got this Eight of Cups, and then you have the King of Cups. So what I'm hearing here with the Eight of Cups is leaving a particular way of doing things. Leaving things that did not serve you, leaving thought processes, leaving ideas, leaving habits, ways of communication. Although cups are not communication, it's love, but I feel that communication of love, that's what I'm hearing. Leaving those things in the past, taking what is maybe beneficial to you, but really kind of honing in on what it is that you really, really want, which is the Sun and the Four of Wands. A memory of a past relationship, or a memory of a past connection within the existing relationship. Bring that forth. Leave what was no good and bring forth, move on into something new, and hone in on the King of Cups is what I'm really hearing for you, because I think the King, if you are balanced, the King of Cups gives off the energy of balanced emotion. Using your balanced emotion and bringing forth action into fruition, into tangible things that you can experience, or into tangible experiences with the Ace of Pentacles, is what I feel you're being asked to do in the month of October. And I feel that these opportunities, these energies here in the month of October are going to, give you these opportunities to do exactly this. And I feel that this is something that you've been thinking about, wanting, and even for many of you working on. Now, also looking at it, many of you Sagittarians may be in a relationship with another fire sign or another water sign, or a combination. I feel that that person is also bringing forth emotional love to you with this King of Wands. That is another way that I'm reading this. And I think they're also bringing that passion to you, the King of Wands, but I feel that you are being asked, Sagittarius, to bring that into fruition. You really want to bring forth your aspects. this part of you that you want to share, this type of relationship that you've been dreaming about, wanting, and trying to plan for, you have some action to do to bring that into tangible existence in the month of October. It's going to start in the month of October. I don't feel that it's going to completely culminate for many of you in the month of October, but I feel with the Three of Wands, by the end of the month, you will see those things coming in. You would start seeing bits and pieces, and you will start feeling that peace and joy, and you would start seeing those things for you. Many of you single Sagittarians may have to make the first move, and you see somebody that reminds you of something from the past, a pleasant experience from the past. You will be the one who's asked to bring forth, make the first move, ask them out on a date, or for something. So male or female Sagittarians, hone in on that fire energy that is a gift from the universe for yourself to do that. Okay, moving on to work and finance for Sagittarius for the month of October. I just realized I did not go through the crystals. I apologize. And I already mixed in those cards. I guess I wasn't meant to. So if I am feeling compelled to go through go through the crystals that appear on the card, I will do so for you guys. So moving on to Sagittarius in career, I get the Six of Pentacles, Justice, and the Eight of Swords. So clarification, Six of Pentacles is nice energy. Some of you may be getting an offer, a bonus, some sort of a financial reward. Could be some sort of a settlement too, legal settlement. Okay, so I feel in the month of October you're getting some sort of a bonus, some sort of a gift with the Six of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Wands. So I feel that absolutely you're getting some sort of reward, like I said. And with this Ten of Wands, I feel that many of you were kind of waiting and, towards the end of something, whether it's towards the end of a career, so maybe you're getting like a retirement or bonus package, some of you Sagittarians, or the end of a job and you maybe took a severance package, or you're getting some sort of financial reward from some sort of ending is what I'm seeing here with career. And I do get the Justice card, so I do feel that it's like a could be an ending of a situation, or it just could be ending of a project that you're getting that you're receiving some money from as well, like a bonus payment or something like that. And I feel with the Justice card, things are now being put into balance. You want to also be careful in the month of October to make sure that you are being fair, because this Justice card is going to bring retribution if you're not fair. But I do feel from the majority of you Sagittarians, you are actually receiving some fair, just reward, because I do get the Knight of Cups, and I feel that this is also going to be something in terms of a passion you had or something that was unjust for you. So many of you, I'm feeling lots of apologies coming through for many of the signs in the month of October, and I'm feeling an aspect of this. If it's not an actual offer of an apology, it's actually some sort of karmic debt that's being paid back to you from an unjust situation, and it's coming through in a loving manner. It's a gift from the universe, if for many of you guys, and it can come in the form of a person offering an apology and then a bonus after that for something unjust, or a legal case. Things like that can come through as well. Then I get the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups, and then an additional card just kind of popped out, which is the Eight of Swords. So I do feel that with the Swords energy, it's lots of thought process, some difficulties, some challenges. You know, swords can be difficult energy, but with this Queen of Wands, I feel that this is the tenderness that's coming out of it. You're getting some tenderness back after some difficult times with all of this swords. It's something new that changed. It kind of cut through anything that was not balanced, not right. It's truth being told, clarity being offered to you in the month of October. And it's being brought to you with kindness, though, in your career sectors. So any sort of truth is going to be, any sort of harsh truth that you're hearing or learning about or have learned about or experienced with this Queen of Cups, it's being brought forth with genuine kindness, and it's softening the blow, so to speak, with this Queen of Wands. So this can be an actual person softening the blow, or it can just be an energy that you're receiving this by, you know, that's softening the blow. Or this Queen of Cups maybe even taking some of that aspect of these harsh aspects of the swords for you. I do feel that this ties into this justice and this Knight of Cups, this message coming through, or this level of fairness coming through for you in the month of October. So I do feel somebody with, if it is a person, it's somebody with water energy, really kind of honing in on this message coming through, this experience for you, Sagittarius. And this Cups person is, like I said, really softening the blow of things. So I don't feel you having negative experience per se in October. If anything, I feel many of you are receiving rewards in your work environment. Another way I'm also hearing is you want to stay within your passion and within's true within your heart. Because if that's not a person who's softening the blow, you yourself can soften the blow by staying true to your passion, staying true to your justice and your emotions. Okay, staying balanced in your emotions as well, to any sort of harsh energies or difficult energies or communications will be most beneficial to you. You have to stay within your heart and stay within your intuition. I feel like I'm going to additionally pull. So you have the Knight of Wands, again moving forth into for the month of October, using the Knight energy, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You want to, hone in on your passion, but not too fast. Use your emotions also, but balance them out, if that makes sense. I feel like that will really, really help with this Ace of Swords and this Eight of Swords. These swords energy coming through. Swords, a lot of people will, be fearful of swords because sometimes it's truth to being delivered without tact, messages coming in a little harsh, things that you don't really want to hear. But it's the truth. It's something you need to see the universe brings that energy in because it needs to happen. It filters out what isn't true. But what I'm getting here for the month of October is that yes, you're getting that truth. You are getting whatever that is, that lesson in your career aspect, but it's coming through very softly. It's coming through gently for you, and it'll be an overall really nice energy for the month of October, and you will be able to move forth and do things for yourself in your career and finance. And I feel with this Six of Pentacles, many of you will also be getting some sort of a nice bonus. You want to, again, I'm going to repeat this again, stay balanced, stay fair as well. You don't want to take advantage of these gifts that you're getting here in the month of October is what I'm hearing. So now I am going to look at the crystal for the Six of Pentacles. The crystal that I get is called the Phantom Quartz that's associated with this card. And that is for the brow chakra. So the third eye chakra, really want to balance. Again, there goes the message of balance again. It's a moment to weigh up decisions carefully before you act. This is a time of peace and balance in your life. So it's a really peaceful reading for you for the month of October career-wise, but a lot of energy can go another way. So you want to be careful. You want to make sure that you are being fair and balanced. And then you have the Justice card, and the crystal that goes with the Justice card is, let's see, bring the Justice card in here, is the Jade, the crystal of Jade, and this is for the throat chakra. So speak with truth and speak fairly is the message that gives you. And then you have the Eight of Swords, which is a little bit more of the difficult energy of swords. And that is it's called Bornite, and it's actually an interesting color. It's like a brown, blue, orange. So it's for your base chakra, and what it's saying is you may feel caged, trapped, or restricted, but you will have a tendency to sabotage yourself. So please don't do so, Sagittarius. You really want to, so that kind of goes with what I was hearing. You want to stay balanced. You don't want to sabotage. You are being offered opportunities and gifts, but you want to also be fair, okay? Moving on to family, friends, and relatives for the Sagittarians, month of October 2017. Some of you Sagittarians may actually be going on a trip, is what I'm hearing, and you get the Ace of Pentacles again. Interesting. Okay, let's move on for some clarification. This is family, friends, and relatives. You got the Ace of Pentacles in your love reading. Okay, so the first thing I get, like I said, is the Chariot card, and then the clarification card is the Two of Cups. So I do feel you going off, and this is, again, this is not love reading. So I want to make sure that what I'm looking at here, this spread is not, I asked the guys not to bring in a love relationship, because this is specifically for family, friends, and relatives. And so you get the Two of Cups and the Chariot. So many of you Sagittarians are going to visit, somebody that you love a lot, a family member, a relative, or a friend. That is the Two of Cups for you. It is a soulmate, because soulmates are not only love relationships, soulmates are people who are in our lives also, parents, siblings, cousins, relatives, friends, people that we meet through when in our childhood and we know throughout the rest of our life. So I see you, that's really nice, in the month of October, really spending time with this person, you both really enjoying your time together, and I feel that that's a really nice energy. This person may be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, because you do have the Chariot card. So that's a nice message for you the month of October. The next one you get is the Page of Cups. You are also, if you have any children, you are going to be spending some time with your children and really honing in on, and it could be nieces or nephews or adopted children, or it even could be, you know, pets or animals that you are connected to. And with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel you really, really enjoying this time in the physical realm with these people that you love, with the child. You're getting this love message. You're getting lots of caring, beautiful energy around them. And it could be also a Cancer or a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus as well. And just really, really nice time with family, friends, and relatives in the month of October for you Sagittarians is what I'm getting. You, again, bringing it into fruition with this Ace of Pentacles, and I think that this is actually going to be nice. And then you have the King of Pentacles, so definitely lots of earth energy. What I feel is spending time outdoors, spending time on tangible experiences with your family, friends, and relatives, and it's bringing forth lots of loving soulmate energy with the people that you really love, those who you've grown up with, those children, parents, siblings. So that's really nice family time with and friend time in the month of October for you Sagittarians. So the crystal I'm getting here for the Chariot, the crystal depicted here is called obsidian. So black obsidian, and again, it's related to the sign of Cancer, and it's related to the base chakra. So you have a lot of base chakra here, like earth energy. So really honing in on tangible experiences that are bringing forth really, really beautiful emotional experiences. So physical experiences, going out, doing some sort of activity, going some sort of earth activity. It could be physical exercise out in, you know, enjoying, it's fall time here on the East Coast, so enjoying, you know, the change of leaves and the change of seasons, going out in October, enjoying Halloween events, things like that are really going to be really nice. Anything that's tangible in the earth realm. And then we have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is Aetinolite. It's Aetinolite, and that's related to the heart chakra. So really a lot of heart healing for you with your family and friends and relatives. Very nice. And then for the Ace of Pentacles, actually, and you got this in your love card and your love section, and I forgot to tell you, it's the Moldavite, and that's also related to your base chakra. So you got that twice. So good things are coming to you for this. So you're able to spend money with your family, tangible earth experiences with your loved ones. The month of October. Very nice. Okay, finally moving on to the spiritual messages for you, Sagittarius, in the month of October. Beautiful. Very nice combination. You're getting the balance between, in your reading, you've been balanced with Pentacle energy, Sword energy, and Cups, believe it or not, and the spiritual message is just kind of mimicking all of that. Very nice. Okay, so you get the Two of Pentacles first, and your clarification card is the King of Wands. So again, bringing forth that tangible experience in the month of October is going to be your focus, Sagittarius. You are the King of Wands. You need to balance and bring forth tangible experiences for yourself that are balanced, is what I'm hearing. And then you have the King of Swords. You want to stand in your truth. Many of you are actually getting some sort of a reward, legal reward, coming to you in the month of October. And then you have the King of Cups. This is coming to you. Any sort of truthful message, any sort of truthful message that you have to give, you need to do it with love and kindness, compassion. If you're receiving any sort of messages, legal messages, any sort of truth, heart, sword energy coming through communication, is going to be given to you with compassion. So that's very nice. And then to end it up, you get the beautiful Ten of Cups, and you get the Two of Pentacles once again. So you're really getting some tangible experiences in the month of October on your earthly realm, in your aspects of love, career, family experience. It's really overall a really nice time for you. You want to be true to yourself. Don't self-sabotage. You really want to stay balanced. Balanced meaning don't do things way too fast. Don't get overly emotional, and think things through. It's going to be up to you in the month of October, Sagittarians. Again, I keep saying this, to bring forth things into the tangible realm. You have lots of ideas in your mind. You have experiences that you've been wanting, dreams with that sun in the morning. Like overall, whether it's love, relationship with your family, your career, as well as it's overall for you that you're the King of Wands. So be that in the month of October, and bring forth that balance. Just almost as if I didn't get the Magician in this reading, but everything is with every single element here. You are the Magician in October, is what this reading is telling me. So bring balance of every single element in your experience. Very beautiful reading for you, Sagittarius. I am going to pull one last card for you from the Archangel Doreen Virtue deck. So you get clairaudience, okay? You have made a connection, many of you Sagittarians, to your guides and angels and the divine. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. So all of those cups, what more can you say when you get swords and cups together, right, as a clarification? Any messages, communications of truth, whether it's harsh truth or not necessarily what you want to hear, will be coming through with compassion. And you need to also do that. If you have some harsh truths for others, please do so with compassion. Don't self-sabotage. You are connected to your guides. And again, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. Really enjoy your month of October, Sagittarians. Thank you so much for listening, subscribing, liking the videos, sharing. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I do hope my energy resonates and these readings resonate for you. If it does, please like and subscribe and share to those who you think may benefit from it. I am available to do personal readings via email. We can set up a time and date, and I will send you what I do and a price list. Thank you so much. I wish you many blessings and peace for the month of October 2017. Bye-bye.